might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Yeah, and he didn't even say that he played Gwent. How dare he? Anyway, what did you give me? What did you give me? You gave me! Oh, I do like that. Thank you. Very much. Well, that means I got a card that can fit once again in every single deck. I am gonna have to switch around some cards again. So, now that we helped Thaler out, he'll slowly make his way back across the border post again and everything will be fine. Dijkstra, Roach and he can do whatever the hell they're planning to do in regards to assassinating the king, basically. It's gonna be quite the undertaking, I imagine. Like, dear oh dear. But anyway, that means we're completely free to do whatever the hell we want. We'll have to make it back before dusk in time to meet Dandelion's Sophronia's house. But there still is some time remaining, so how about we return back to where we came from? We're not gonna be dealing with a missing brother, that's, again, way beyond our capabilities. I'm gonna try and see what I can do in regards to exploring these woods over here and see if there's anything hidden among the bushes. Alright, here we are, and I do see some kind of path and whatnot. Now, these diagrams could obviously be just hiding inside of a chest and whatnot, but maybe there's also something more dangerous in the woods. You never know. So, yeah. How about we just take a careful look? Now that sounds like knickers, doesn't it? And when dealing with knickers, we're definitely talking about Ogrider Ale. So, boys, how are you? A monster den? With some decently powerful monsters. Okay, that was supposed to be an Eden trap. What? What? I'm sorry, what have you got? What have you got on your head? Are those horns? What? Oh, they're ram skulls? I'm being very much distracted. I'm being so very much distracted. But what you've got going on there? I mean, it looks adorable. Kinda. But also rather freaky. Just saying. So, friends. Hello! Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a few more than I thought there would be. Definitely a few more than I thought there would be. My, oh my! Yeah, have some flame. Have some flame. Yeah, you don't like to go outside, do you? Also, now come on. Oh. That could work. That could work. That could work. Northern wind for the win! Together with Quen to make sure that I don't actually die. But that would really suck. Come on, come on, come on. Quen at the ready. And we've got these bombs for a reason. I love my bombs. They're not the most powerful or useful all the time, but they do work. Okay, I'm out of bombs. I'm out of bombs. And I'm out of Quen. And I'm getting all of you buggers right behind me. Yeah, this is the first time I'm dealing with such a monster den, so don't mind me, just a little bit intrigued by what the hell is going on. So, how else are we going to do with this? Superior Grape Shot bomb could work. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. See whether or not you like this one. Have a bomb. Okay. You didn't seem too impressed by that one. Okay. Did you really just try and get behind me and cause me to blow myself up? You really are a bothersome bunch. Come on. All of you. One at a time. That's it. That's it. That's a good necker. That's a good necker. That's a good necker. Good job. Awesome. So, do you have got any more friends? Or not? Because one thing is for sure. Ooh boy, I'm gonna get myself a lot of mutagens and whatnot and lots of loot. Because seriously, there was a ton of you. Dear oh dear. I haven't seen that many together in a while. And also, hello. That school gear certainly be here. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't explore this part of the forest beforehand, because I would have been slaughtered. And also, I probably should meditate at some point in the nearby future, because there'll be more of these buggers around, and I'm most certainly out of bombs and whatnot. So, how am I gonna do this? Wyvern decoction could work till the fight ends or damage is taken. No. Let's not do that. Let's just take that. Thank you. A little bit more Oakright oil on the silver sword. And where's my cat potion? Where's my cat potion? I'll take a cat just because it is a little bit difficult to see here. Well, well, well. It seems we've got ourselves an aggressive rock troll. Yeah, okay. Fair point. We are running into his home and whatnot, and if he wants to talk, we'll talk. I don't think he wants to talk. That looked rather rabbit. Rabbit rock troll? Yeah. Okay, have you really begun teaming up with Knickers? I mean, interesting combination. Are you okay? Do I need to worry? I'll take care of the Knickers. Maybe that helps. Maybe if I take care of the Knickers, you'll... Oh, sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to hurt you. You're gonna hurt me, though. You're definitely gonna hurt me. Yeah, there is no talking to you. Did you... Please don't try and shoot me with all kinds of boulders and whatnot. I definitely need to use maybe art. Okay, maybe not. Okay, this boy be very defensive. Come on, strong attacks all the way. Not dealing an awful lot of damage. Really not dealing an awful lot of damage. Do you like fire? You don't like fire. Good news. I've got more where that came from. Come on, come on. Stop with the blocking. Stop with the blocking. It's highly bothersome. Highly bothersome. Yes. Okay. Okay. You, my good sir, are a lot faster than I thought you would be. Come on. There we go. A little bit more fire. Good night. Well, if I could have solved that without killing him, I could have tried, but in the meantime, no troll mutagen? I was hoping for troll mutagen. Honestly, was hoping for troll mutagen. At least killing him did give us some information on rock trolls in general, so let's take a quick look. Are they again Ogrites? Yes, they are. Huh. Of course they're Ogrites, they're not necrophages and whatnot, so makes sense. Man must readily talk, but no tricksy. What troll boom man had? Rock troll dwelling in a cave on Undvik. If while hiking high in the mountains you come across a walking stone, do not think your eyes deceive you. Instead draw your sword, for before you stands a rock troll. True, not every encounter with these creatures ends in a fight. Well, not particularly intelligent trolls are capable of reason, but it is better to prepare for the worst. Otherwise your hike might end not on the summit, but in their stew. I have noticed. Also, did that say I had any more information on things? Or was that my imagination? That might have been my imagination. Yeah, that most definitely was my imagination. Well, this is fine. But apparently they are just working together with Neckers now and then. And you're hiding something. You're hiding something. I want what you're hiding. Because there be hiding stuffs here. Yes, there we go. Feline Silver Sword Superior. That's what we were looking for. So then what about the rest? Like, this is fine. There's a ton of Aracas and whatnot upstairs. And I'm still highly confused by what the hell you're wearing. Seriously. It looks just weird. It's a skull. I know. But it's like rabbit ears. It's just weird. Anyway, moving on. Looting this, looting that, looting everywhere. There you are. Were you hiding anything else in your little hideout? Anything at all? Yes, you were. Hello. Oh, you've had it rough. Emerald dust. Retaining halberdiers armor. Could be better. But I'll take it. Greater Fellows runestone. Okay, not entirely sure what your story is, but it didn't end happily. And meanwhile, the forest be teeming with those Endrika and Arakas and whatnot. So I guess we shall take care of them as well. And of course it's starting to rain, because why not? Okay, fine. Insectoid oil, there we go. And I'll instantly put Hangman's Venom on my steel sword, because, well, we're at it. So, let's see. Where are you buggers? And why, oh why did it have to get so much darker all of a sudden? Let's see. Hello, friends. There be a monster nest. But don't mind if I get rid of that one as well while I'm at it. Hello. Okay. I'm definitely gonna take another cat potion, because at this hour of the day, with dusk involved, it's gonna get a little bit more difficult. Ow. To see where some of you are. So, don't mind me. Just getting rid of some of your eggs and whatnot. Yeah. Hold on, there's two? Oh, fine, 2 monster nests. I'll take it. And I'll get out of the way. There we go. Hello. Yeah, I'm very sorry I'm destroying your home, killing all your children. You know the usual. What's your business? It's for the greater good, I tell ya. And meanwhile, you don't... You do stand a little bit of a chance. But my armor has become so great that I don't really care that much about the few scratches that you leave behind. Same goes for your friends all the way over here. Hello. How are you? You're dead. Where's your friends? Oh, hello, big boy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Burn. Okay, you don't get too much about burning. But it's always a viable strategy. Always a viable strategy. Alright, come on. Get over here. Get over here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. No problem. So, where's that second nest? That one be right over here.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
And also help out a ton of people, because now people can at least walk through these forests again without suffering from the wildlife. So again, everyone is happy, and they should be paying me to do this. But in the meantime, Beehive. Hello. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Beehives have truly become rare, but I'll take it. Alright, let's see, right over here. Embryo, Greater Glyph of Quen, that's nice. And what did we have all the way over here? Let's see, you still had a little blue mutagen for me. Come on, show me the good stuff. Need the heart. Torch, please, thank you. Yeah, if we ride all the way to Novigrad right now, surely we're in time. Greater churn of runestone, monster hide. I do hope after dusk still means also night time. Because otherwise Dandelion is not going to be happy. And I'm going to have to replan our, well, a strange outing. Because what the hell would you want a prop sword for? In regards to Dandelion, just have got tons of questions. Anyway, Roach, it's time for us to ride. Oh, sorry, didn't see you. It's time for us to ride back to Novigrad. Well, it wouldn't be a day in Velen and Novigrad if the weather wasn't absolutely sucky. But anyway, it'd be after dusk, or at least very close to. Which means... Dandelion. What the hell are you
Right.
planning?
The one thing is,
Please tell me the plan before we do anything. Also, Dandelion, where the hell are you?
on your way.
Fine. In that case, I'll join the common people and wait for this buffoon to arrive. Oh, hey, look at that. Sun!
Right.
Let the rain fade away,
One thing,
please.
Plowing free in this city.
Yeah. I do have to say though, that'd be a very nice sunset. This city has its charms, and below its piss and shit covered veneer of nastiness, there sometimes do be a few hidden gems, if only you can stand to look long enough. But anyway, Dandelion, where are you? And seeing how we now do have to wait anyway for Dandelion to finally show up, I can also use this time to very quickly recraft my bombs because, yeah, I'm kind of running out of them. So, let's meditate and wait for Dandelion to show up. Like, he'd better show up and tell me what the hell he plans to do with a prop sword.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
So you're going to trick her into lending you the money?
Be the bandit.
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
No, I don't see the sense in it right away. I see the insanity in it right away. That's it. That's your plan. You're going to act all heroish like, I'm going to be the gruff and evil bandit, and you're going to have to defeat me, and then she will be oh so happy with your arrival. And seriously, that's your plan?
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none.
But this plan?
Written your lines already,
Oh god, no.
Written what?
so you know what to say during the performance.
Have you
Here,
seen me on stage?
and your mask.
No!
Put it on.
Oh
Sophronia
god, no.
can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to let him win.
stop right there.
Oh, no one would recognize
What
me.
is this? Help! Save me!
Read from the... fine.
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast.
I'm gonna
Drop
stick to my
your
own
sword,
lines.
Scoundrel.
Oh god.
This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson
The
Avenger.
Crimson Adventure. More like the Crimson Arsehole.
More like the Crimson Asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Oh,
I mean,
bloody hell.
Crimson Avenger!
Am I wearing the prop sword?
You're better than I thought.
Am I wearing the prop sword? I can't check. Oh, Crimson Adventure, strike me down if you dare. Strike me down. What was that? A foul move? I am so afraid that if I even try to swing once, the Dandelion is gonna die.
Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
Oh no. What am I gonna
Crimson
do?
Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you
Oh no, I'm
senseless.
shaking in my boots. Well, I guess in the end, hopefully that was worth it, Dandelion. Hopefully that was worth it. Because this was a one-time deal, and one time only, because you've been stuck in prison, and because you have missed out on all the fun. Now we're even. Never again. The absolute fool. I mean, if I wasn't such a good friend, I totally would have kicked his ass just to humiliate him, because I totally could. But Yeah, it is what it is. Meet Dandelion in the morning at the Rosemary and Thyme, which means it's still gonna be a little bit of time and I don't feel like meditating again. Yet my attention is for now drawn right over here. Maybe it's beyond my capabilities, but I'm gonna take a boat, see what I can find. And also, I am still wearing the bloody prop sword. Can I return that to Madame Irina? I'll pay Madame Irina a quick visit to see if we can return it. I mean, we borrowed it, so it's only fair if we do return it to its proper owner. Irina?
Ah, so good to see you.
Yeah, likewise. Well, I'm just here to drop off the prop sword. It was very helpful, thank you very much. Yeah. So long.
Take care.
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, onwards to go get a boat. And so, like a thief in the night who doesn't see that the bloody pier is broken. Who broke this? Who didn't fix it? Who parked their boat here? Well, whoever it was, they no longer need it. Yet I do. I'm taking the helm. Let's see what kind of witcher gear we can find. Oh, there do be a fair few drowners at sea at night. Well, if you can call this a sea. Not really. Was there anything of interest there? Or is that just... that's absolutely nothing. Right, could have been something. Could have been... How does the wind work? Trying to get my boat out of this predicament. I don't want to crash it. I don't own it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, as I said, many drowners about the place. Not gonna deal with them. My hope is that I can just park my boat right over here. And if I do break it, I have a spare. I guess. This is fine. Where is this taking me? It takes me right to a monster den. That's what it does. A monster den of what? I mean, there'd be a note sport here. What kind of note sport? Cavern. One of those places wise men avoid at all costs, so as not to tempt fate. But I like to tempt fate. Well, at least if fate is in my favor at times. Like, this could very easily turn out into something rather bad. So we can turn around at any point in time. Well, 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 looks like we are dealing with an Elementor. Huh. Can't say I expected that. So how about we take this carefully? How about we take this very carefully? Why is there a random golem over here? In an area where I am gonna have a lot of trouble fighting. Can I? Thank you. This is gonna be problematic. It's just a normal golem, right? Normal golem. Normal golem. Normal golem. Come on. Can I do this right over here? This water is really going to be an issue. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. I can deal with you. You are not beyond my capabilities. For sure. Yeah. Have some more Eden. Have some more Eden. And I am using the right sword, right? Yes, I'm 100% using the right sword. This thing is just beefy in general. And also, definitely a bother. Golems. What did we know about them? Golems. The Meridian Elemental Oil. I don't see how Elemental Oil is going to help all too much right now. Or, I don't see... Ow. How the Meridian is going to help me too much. Will Northern Wind help? Northern Wind will help. That's... Oh. Okay. Northern Wind mostly helps if we're dealing with striking someone a single time. Come on. Come on. Be a dear. Be a dear. Don't be a bother. Come on. That's it. That's it. That's it. Get closer. Get closer. And here we go. Oh, you can hide behind your little shields all you want. You definitely can hide behind your little shield all you want. Come on. No. Okay, that move do be bothersome. I've got to admit. I've got to admit. Come on. Come on. More in down. More in down. Give me all the opportunity I need in order to deal as much damage as I can. Let me guess. My elemental oil has completely run out. Come on. Quickly reapply. Quickly reapply. Think we were still good? But just in case. Because this boy does not go down easily. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. I hate fighting in this water. Just, it makes me move. Or it makes it feel like I'm moving slower. Okay, you know what? I'm not sure. I think I am going to actually use the Meridian Bombs. So I don't know what you're doing, but it's being bothersome. That's for sure. Here, have a Meridian Bomb. There we go. No, sneaky. Okay, so it seems that the Meridian Bomb really does not help. Not in that sense. Here we go, potion for the win. No, okay. Yeah, have some fire. Surely that will work. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm underestimating golems just a tad. Maybe. What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't loot you? I fight so terribly hard, and then you give me nothing? Who made a golem that has nothing on him? Well, whoever it was, your stuff is now mine. That's how we solve this issue. Thank you very much. Let's see, people water. Feline Steel Sword Superior. Thank you. There do be some nice stuff here. Thank you very much for that. So, were you by any chance hiding anything else, or was this just your little secret hideouts? Because the cave do be moving along a whole lot further.
Something here.
What else were you hiding?
Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
It is never far away. That's what it is. Alright, let's see. What have we got? I mean, I see more fire. So we've definitely got a secret laboratory here of some kind. Is the mage in question still alive, though, or not? That now becomes the question. And if they aren't alive, do they have any more security measures in place? Stop sneaky witches like me from stealing all their good stuff. Because I'm taking it. Thank you very much. Yeah, this just looks like your average day normal stuff. Did you two kill yourself? Alchemist notes. Jester had one task. One! To write incantations on the ribbons used in creating the golem. What did he do? Made a dog's dinner of it, of course. And as a result, instead of a guard, we have a murderer walking our lap. And I asked, did you double check the incantations? Oh, aye, yes, sir. Are you sure? Sure as shooting, aye. And yet the results prove otherwise. To think that I could have had one of my students do it instead of that imbecile. We've barricaded ourselves in, but he'll get us. It's only a matter of time. At least I can dull the horror of my last minutes with Fistek. Prime quality stuff at that. We would have garnered top coin for it, had Jester not been a complete and probable illiterate idiot. Well, I guess I didn't have many years left in me anyway, and better to go out with a bang than to die slowly in a hospital. So I suppose, it's Favale, cruel world. Favale indeed. And also, I had the bloody script of Dandelion. Tremble, flaxen out, wench, bow before your Prince of Thieves. What? Really? Got moments of improvisation. Really? No, not the Crimson. No. Oh dear. Seriously, Dandelion, my god. Anyway, chair to chair blade. Is that any good? Do I like the sound of that? I think I do like the sound of... It's decent. It's better than the Cleaver Hood, except for that it only has 2 slots available. Has a ton of critical hit damage bonus, but my sword is better. Has more chance to cause bleeding, but I'm fine. Nope. I am 100% fine in this regard. Thank you very much. Nice sword, but I don't need it. I do want this though. Glory of the North. Didn't I already have a Glory of the North sword beforehand? Yeah, that's most certainly a whole lot worse. Dismantle material for me. So, did you have anything else that you decided to not use before your death? Maybe? If my witcher senses do point me into the direction of a little wall being hidden behind here. Hello? Thank you. I'm surprised I managed to break that open, but I'll take it. Thank you very much. Scalca Gambeson, Timeridium ore, iron ore, not too special, dark iron ore. But this I do like. Enhanced Northern Wind. Yes, please. However, that's probably going to result in me needing a whole lot more white gold, doesn't it? Probably. Well, let's take a quick look, see what we can craft, because I do need more white gold, because I do want to make more stuff. I don't need white gold. I will do this, definitely, if I can freeze them even longer and deal damage. Yeah, yes please. Thank you. Is there anything else we can craft? We can craft an earth elemental decoction. Yes please. Increase the witch's resistance to vitality depleting critical effects applied during combat, and the resistance level rises the longer the critical effect is applied. Not too sure how useful that would be, but I'll just craft it for the sake of having it. And enhanced ogroid oil. I have my bear fat, I have my ogroid oil, I have my cave troll liver. I can finally make this. Ooh. Do I want to go for enhanced relict oil with that cave troll liver? Or the enhanced ogroid oil? What would I need most? Ogroid or relicts? Both of them are on a very low current level, but ogroids or relicts. I fight a lot of neckers, but I can deal with neckers easily. However, relicts are supposedly also fiends, and fiends do be a possible issue. So, do I choose for fiends, or do I go for the guaranteed necker problem being easily dealt with? I think I'm gonna go for relicts. It may not be the best choice, but I do like to have at least a little bit more power against the fiend if I can get it. So, yes, please. And in regard to other stuff, yeah, Superior Golden Oreo. This is the whole Tawny Owl and White Gold thing. I definitely need more White Gold. And I really want to make Superior Tawny Owl, because if I look at this, accelerate stamina regeneration and extended duration that never expires at night. That sounds brilliant. I'm not sure how long night lasts, like is it considered 12 hours or 6 hours, but if I use this thing during the night, infinite stamina regeneration, I like that sound a lot, but I might need white gold for something else, so I'm gonna hold on to it for the time being. So, that is that done. That means morning will slowly arrive. I'm slowly gonna make my way back to Novigrad and see if we can meet up with Dandelion. Ladies, gentlemen, I thank you very much for letting me lend this boat for a bit. And see, I even brought it back, not on a broken pond thing. I'm not even sure what the word is, but that's fine. I brought it back in one piece. There's more that can be said for other adventurers, most likely. Oh, now, seeing how I had to wait till morning anyway for Dandelion to actually return back to the Rosemary and Thyme, I decided, hey, let's go past some shopkeepers. And at the Golden Sturgeon, what do I find? I find myself the elusive Cherry Cordial. That one, out of all of them, clearly is the rarest, because I've got tons of Redanian Herbal, a few Mandrake Cordial, although I'll take that one as well, but dear oh dear, the Cherry Cordial really is the rarest, which means I can make myself one more White Gull. You know what? Sure, I'll instantly go for the Superior Tawny Owl because I'd rather have it and then forget that I have it than to use it hoping that I had the superior version and not having it at that point in time. So here we go. Now I'll just need to get a whole lot more because I definitely need at least one more White Gull in order to craft myself some Superior Swallow. But up until that point in time arrives, hopefully we will manage. Alright, early in the morning. Crimson Arsehole, where are you? Hi, Priscilla.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Have you seen Dandelion anywhere? I don't see him currently. Hi.
I haven't the strength.
He never given me nothing but
Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Again, me talking sense into Dandelion. I'd rather face the Wild Hunt and ask them for a dance-off than talk some sense. Hi, are you okay?
How are things, Dodo?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Well, I'm very glad to see you alive. Wouldn't you rather leave, though, after all that happened?
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
I guess that's fair. So, how does it feel to be Caleb Menge? Like, I've heard how people hated being me, so how bad would it be to be Caleb Menge?
Gotta admit, your Menge? It's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learnt what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Wow. Okay, well... Huh. I'm glad to have you here, though. I'm very sorry you had to go through all of that. Also, I'm not entirely sure what just happened with everything going dark, but long story, I guess. But anyway, you used to be wealthy. What happened?
Dodo, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Whatever you want.
Short, please.
Or short.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I've a serious personality flaw. I'm honest.
Ah,
I
yeah.
do not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skelligan raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
Very sorry to hear that. Well, whatever happens, I do hope that you can rebuild whatever you want, so... Until then, fare thee well, and so long.
Take care of yourself, Dodo.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
I wish you good luck. Anyway, yeah. Where the hell is Dandelion?
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work.
What for?
We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived.
Boudoir?
Well, we're
What?
here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Okay. Cabaret's theater of a kind? Right? So the decor should be theatrical. And Dandelion himself is pretty theatrical in general. And boudoir style's the benefit for a cabaret. I don't know 100% what a cabaret is. I don't know what boudoir means. I am a cultural swine, and on the other hand, Dandelion is doing this for you. So you decide. But on the other hand, okay, if I truly think I know Dandelion, and he's doing this mostly for himself, but also to impress Priscilla, but should the whole Priscilla plan fall away, I don't want him to be stuck with something that he didn't would want himself. So I'm in that regard saying that the decor should be theatrical. I think at the end of the day, that would make Dandelion happiest, and he would still have the possibility of showing Priscilla that he can still build something up. So the decor should be theatrical, if we have to choose.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Time for a big renovation then, eh?
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
He's quite
Who
into it.
knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
You know what? Dandelion a rationalist? Don't think so. Maybe deep, deep down. Maybe.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Like, we were supposed to meet him here in the morning and not be here to pick the style for him for whatever the hell he wanted to do in this regard. So, yeah.
Looking for
Anyway, I
something
guess I'll be off.
I think I'm in love.
No, you're not. It's just the little butterflies in your belly talking. And they lie. Where would we have to go? All the way over there. Okay. Maybe Hattori knows. Hattori! Have you got any clue
this life.
where Dandelion is?
Sometimes it's a hand.
So, apparently he will be here. Dandelion? Is everything fine?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me.
Lummox? What? I'm learning all kinds of new words.
What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
Have you seen the time?
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
Honestly, no
idea.
clue.
Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
I'll take a look. Hold on. How do you know about this spare key? Have you been using it?
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
Okay.
So, Polly's not one of your...
That's a surprise.
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Fine, fine. Let's find the key.
Fine, let's find the key.
Shouldn't be too far around, like right underneath the stone, for example.
Damn it.
Not here.
No, not there. Maybe inside of a bucket. I mean, I would have hidden it under the stone, but sure.
The key.
I'll definitely take it. Alright, Dandelion, do you want the honors, or? Fine. I'll let the honors be all mine.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Let's do
Shove
so.
your excuses up your ass.
Or not.
Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Oh, will you now? Ask for a beating, get a beating. Honestly, let him explain.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Honestly, just let him finish, please. Come on.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret.
Never?
My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
Yeah.
Fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Money makes the world go round.
I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
Thanks to me. I mean, maybe it would have been quicker if you'd let me do it and whatnot, but honestly, once you have gotten the opportunity to explain yourself, you handled it pretty well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Huh. And, okay, who's this Rotlick and what's with these placards? And also, you were planning to do all of this in the morning before it arrived to Rosemary and Thyme and just skipping all your appointments that you had with me, for example? Because we were over there, we had a pick for you, and... honestly, who's this Rotlick?
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him?
Nope.
Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
Fair point. Well, in that case, I'll get the placards, you head back to the Rosemary, because they already started without you.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
You're my friend.
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Also, I'm still a little bit unsure about you just walking the streets and whatnot and being wanted, maybe just a tad. And you do stick out like a sore thumb down the line in that bloody ridiculous outfit. Really? Put on something else. Dear. Oh dear.
Leave it to Dandelion to come up with some harebrained scheme. Most of the time they do end up working out, but nonetheless, you never know what you're gonna get. And neither does Dandelion now, for the final Cabaret appearance will be a pleasant surprise.